Hey everyone, so Lyney and Lynette, the twins, will be coming out in 4.0. We know nothing about their kit. Sadly, my previous video about Lyney got taken down. It's my fault, and I know I probably did a kind of good job explaining it to you guys, but it is what it is, you know. But I want to talk about the potential of what these twins could actually do, because I really think that it's a new type of playstyle coming to the game. Well, not exactly a new playstyle, but a refined playstyle that we will be getting into the game. So with Lyney, I have some dreams that he might be a level 2 charge attacking unit. Now, what I think about this character, I really think about Hu Tao, you know. When she pops her E, she loses some HP and she gets some benefits for it. Now, what if with Lyney, when you do a level 2 charge attack, you lose some HP, but at the same time, you start to taunt the enemy away from him. So as you see here in this gameplay here, this enemy is completely distracted from me until my taunt has been removed. But if I do it again, he will just start kicking the air and he's not focusing on Ganyu anymore. So with abilities like these, it kind of removes the need of a shielder and potentially a healer. Now, just like Hu Tao, what if Lyney, and I'm just thinking this, I don't know for sure, what if when Lyney pops his elemental skill or maybe his elemental burst, he regains back some HP? That would be kind of cool, right? So how I'm thinking is that when you do his E, it might not summon the taunt, but when you do the level 2 charge attack, that's when the taunt will become visible for the opponent to focus all of their desires towards. And when you pop his E, then he could regain some of the HP loss after he does a level 2 charge attack. Now we know the easiest way to get more damage for your character is using an Animo unit to swirl and group everything together. So I think that since this whole theme with Lyney and Lynette is magic, I just have a feeling that Lynette, the sister, will have some type of, not grouping ability, but what if she have a taunting ability? So think about this. You do a level 2 charge attack with Lyney and it summons a taunt. Then you taunt again with Lynette. So now the enemy, they are completely distracted away from you. And at the same time, Lynette could swirl the pyro that has been inflicted onto the enemy. So when I do this here, the enemy, he's not focused on me again, and then I, oops, not miss again. Now with Amber, she could summon a taunt, and when you shoot her taunt, it explodes. Now I just have a feeling, right, it might have some type of ability like that with Lyney. What if you could pop his taunt with his level 2 charge attack and then you charge attack or you attack the taunt and it maybe, well, not explode because you want it to stay on the field, but it does some pyro damage to the enemy. Now let's see what this opponent will do when I summon some taunts. As you see, the enemy, he is just completely distracted away from me. And I think that's the magic type of playstyle Lyney and Lynette will bring to Genshin Impact. So when it comes to team building, I have a rough possible team that I may want to use with Lyney and Lynette. Let's say Ganyu is Lyney and Kazuha is Lynette. So we have two of the characters here that could taunt and distract the enemy away from you. We could throw in a character like Dea. We could throw in a character like Bennett. Now the reason why I said Dea is because just in case if the enemy do tend to come at you with some type of attack while you're charge attacking, for the couple of seconds when you pop Dea's E, her elemental skill, it will provide you with a lot of defensive support. One of that defensive support is stagger resistance. So let's say I'm fighting an enemy like this and he's distracted. He's not literally attacking me here, but because his AoE is so massive, it could actually hit me away from doing a charge attack like this. Now with Dea in the team, you won't have to worry about that. Once you pop the E, you could just stay in the circle here for a little bit. And even if he attacks, I'll just stay right there. Another team that I'm curious in using is a meld team. Now I'm not sure how the internal cooldown will work, but if there's a possible way of melting with Lyney, I will want to use Rosaria. Sadly, the option for him to actually vape is kind of low right now, unless if you have a Ayato, if you have a Kokomi, or if you want to run a supportive Ganyu and use it the way how Tectone stated. You could use her as a support, you could put Elegy for the N on her, stack a ton of energy recharge on her and burst. Although it's not the best, it actually works in a lot of situations. Like if you're trying to melt with Dia, she will melt her attacks if Ganyu ult is up. Now this team, it's not very optimized to say, but it's a very fun team to use in the open world. My Dia is built as a DPS, she's not built for Burjan in any way. Now yes, I know it's not one of the best team out here, and it's a team that almost no one may use, but it looks like a very fun team to use. But yeah, that's the potential playstyle that I think Lyney and Lynette will have. It will be some type of distracting type of playstyle where you won't have to worry about the enemy coming directly for you. So yeah, once again guys, I do apologize. The video about Lyney got taken down. Sadly, I used some words that I shouldn't have used as it's not officially released for the public to know about. I hope you find this video kind of entertaining and you could kind of understand the type of playstyle I'm trying to explain to you. Leave it off down below if you think that you could have some fun with this refined playstyle. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Stars shining really, moon visions in my sight, landing nowhere within sight. Had to take her with me, she was tasty to my sight.